Good night, my MVP family. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. So today has been a very long day. We had parent-teacher conferences and came home tired because we work until 7. As we got up from 5:30 and you work until 7. It's a long, long day, but giving thanks. I came home and I showered and I had something to eat and had some hot tea. I needed that much and falling asleep, falling asleep, falling asleep. But I tried to stay awake. And now I'm in my bed and I was just thinking of how many times have you ever said to somebody, "Do you love me?" And they never said, "Yes, I do." For me, I remembered years and years ago when I started talking to Donnie, and as I said, Donnie's not a talker, so we don't get to crack jokes and all of that. But he has so many great attributes about him. So you can decide what it is. Do I want him to crack jokes and be mean spirited? Or do I like that he's calm and the home is a home without the chaos and the confusions? But I remembered when he came in 2008, and I was saying to him, "You never said, I never hear you say I love you. Why is that?" And the words he spoke to me made me never ask him again. Never needed to ask him again. Because he said to me, "Doesn't the things that I do for you, for the home, on a whole, doesn't it tell you that I love you?" He says, "I don't need to get up every day and tell you I love you, but the things that I do for you should speak for themselves." And I never ask him again because it is true. The things he does for the home, when the children come over, he never misses a birthday for the grandchildren. Sometimes I have to laugh because sometimes he himself is asking me, "Isn't it Grayson's birthday?" And as soon as he sees the kids, whether they come during the birthday, because sometimes they're gone to different places, to different states, but once they come, he makes sure that the children, there is something to add to their account. So sometimes, my friends, I'm sharing this because I just thought about how many times people get frustrated because they're telling them, "Oh, you never say you love me," and this and that and what and what. Well, me not full yai, me not this, me not good enough, me not. And we start creating a problem where there's no problem. All we need to do is to look at how people treats us. There's so many who every day, "I love you, love you, love you," and yet the simplest thing becomes a problem. The simplest mistake made become a loud set of confusion. But true love is an action word. Love is an action word. People don't need to go around talking about, I love you, I love you. I love you, then puff in your eye if you make a mistake. Oh, I love you. You are the best thing that ever happened to me. Oh, I so love you. But then something goes on and, oh, you this, you that, and the words starts flying. The words start flying. So let us remember, love, action word. Show me, don't tell me. Don't tell me every day you love me, but you never show love. Don't. The things that we do for each other should speak for themselves. The things that we do for each other, the way we speak to each other, the way we listen to each other, the kinds of words we say to one another should speak for themselves. The way we treat others around us. Sometimes we have extended families and we don't even turn the black of our eyes. We just look in our household, and as long as our households are fine, we are fine. There are some people who don't even talk to their in-laws. But let us remember that love is an action word. Love is an action word. It walks hand in hand with respect. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful, beautiful partnership. Because when people respect you, there are things they'll never say to you. There are things they'll never do to you. They never make you feel. Because when we say we love people, when we say we love, I don't know what some of us think it should be. But anything that you love, you take good care of, right? Anything that you love. There's some of you have a nice car and you love the car more than you love people. You don't want anybody to touch it. All right? You take care of it because you love it. So let us show that same love to each other, to the people around us in our lives. Let us show that same love to our partners. You don't have to. People think that because, oh, you love, then this or that. No, it's just the peace of mind. That peace of mind that we can make sure that people are not frustrated, that people are not overwhelmed and tired because of our behaviors. Let there be peace in the valley. Let there be peace. Because with peace comes contentment. With peace comes that wanting to do more. And as I said, because none of us are perfect and we're different, and when we say we fall in love, you have to live with people and accept them and appreciate them with what they come with. Just like you want them to appreciate you with what you come with, you have to open that door and learn to appreciate them for who they are. Never ever, a lot of us, we find ourselves in situations in life where, you find a good partner, but all of a sudden you want everything for you. Guys, don't be like that. That's not what love does. Love makes sure that you can eat dinner, and if they have families who are struggling, they should be able to eat dinner too. Wives, you must take the lead. When there's a birthday in his family, buy a card. Send a little gift card and say treat yourselves to something. Don't take everything for yourselves. That's not what love does. Love is gentle, love is kind, love is laughter, love is humble, love is simple. And when we can embrace those little things, it doesn't take much to make us happy. Have a good night, guys. I love you, all of you. Good night.